before I start today's review, I just have to give a shout out to my sister and bro-in-law. They sent both me and my wife this growler and some personalized glasses. Basically, if you could see that, it actually says, it says my name, says my wife's name, and brewing love since our wedding date. So thank you, Chrissy and Tim, for the awesome wedding present. We'll be sure to fill those up pretty soon. And if you want to check out this, they actually had a couple cards on there, so check out glassblastedart.com for stuff like that. Really cool stuff on there. So I'm giving you guys some free publicity right now. They do, on the back here it just says custom artwork, wholesale orders, business logos, homebrew glasses, which I might actually consider investing in as soon as I start brewing my own beer. I have a home brewing kit actually that I haven't used yet, but I hope to use it pretty soon. And wedding glassware, just like that. Just really cool. Thanks a lot. But today I have a beer that actually my friend Dan, who lives right here in Virginia, actually, I'm sort of up here in Northern Virginia. He's out there in Blacksburg, Virginia Tech. I think he graduated, but so that's cool, man. But I got talking with him one night, and we were just talking about beer and just craft beer and all that other stuff, the good stuff. And he actually suggested this beer right here. And I have to say, just from the label itself, I love it. It looks awesome. It's from Foothills Brewing. It is the People's Porter. And I have to say, he gave me specific instructions to imagine his likeness. Well, let's backtrack just a little bit. This is him right here. This is my friend Dan. And just have to imagine him on the bottle of this. I guess I can say so. I totally see it. Yeah, I totally see it. But I have to say, the label, he was just saying how much this sort of embodies him. This label of the guy triumphantly holding a beer glass above his head, looking at it with people around him, just screaming "Viva, Viva!" It's this is really kind of cool. I love this label. People's Porter is a robust English-style brew with a dark ruby hue. Complex chocolate, caramel, and toffee notes give way to an herbal bitterness, finishing with a pleasant hint of espresso. Okay. I guess I can see that. That sounds pretty cool. 5.8 by alcohol by volume. Here's actually something I just learned, actually. I didn't know that they actually have a little bit of a ranking for this, but I actually had to look this up. But it has a SRM rating of 30.1. SRM is actually the standard reference method, which actually depicts color, and this is actually a 30.1, which, and as you can see on this little map or on this little chart here, it's pretty close to the bottom, but it's still not the darkest. An imperial stout, it's going to be a lot darker. I think probably you can consider maybe a Guinness is just a stout, so it's going to be sort of right down, towards the bottom, but it's not the darkest. But this is pretty up there on the list. And if you put something like Bud Light on there, it'll probably be off the chart in this direction because it is a terrible beer. I don't like Bud Light at all. Light beers give me headaches. I find myself loving darker beers a lot more, just because I love the taste and I just love the looks of them, the aromas, that sort of thing. I love it. It also has an IBU of 42. IBU, of course, it's a bitterness, so it's not an overly bitter beer from what I'm reading here. So hopefully, okay. So I'm getting ready to try this out. Enough of me yapping. Let's go check it out. I apologize if I have some background noise today. I'm washing dishes right now. Look at that. Ooh. From like the look of it, not too much head on there. There's very little carbonation. Just what I expected for a porter. Definitely seeing the redness tint to it in the light. Right there in the bottom, I can see it there. It's a dark beer, but it's not the darkest I've ever had. Like the darkest I think I've ever had was probably the old Rasputin Imperial Stout, which this is the darkest, and it was pretty much like that's a aggressive beer. This one, on the other hand, it's nice, like a nice color. A little bit. Smell the aroma of like a little bit of chocolate in there. Definitely, from what it said on the bottle, definitely smelling a little bit of there. Let's get those aromas mixed in a bit. Let that settle. Let it breathe a bit. Yeah, definitely smelling the others in there. Like what it said on the bottle. It said, chocolate caramel and some toffee. Definitely smelling in there. It smells like good. It smells like a good one. I like it. I like it already. Alrighty. Enough yapping. Let's go for the tasting. It's a very smooth one. I didn't expect it to be that smooth. I thought it was going to be, slightly more bitter, but still pretty low on the IBU scale. Not like that one beer I had like about a while back. That one IPA, that was pretty brutal. But this one, it's nice. It's very nice, crisp. It's very, very smooth. A little bit of aftertaste of espresso. Very nice. That is a very nice beer. I like it a lot. I gotta have more porters because I enjoy the pours I have had. Ooh, it has a very nice aftertaste. It just hit me with just a little bit more just now. Very nice aftertaste of espresso. Really nice. I definitely recommend this one. I'm definitely giving this one a solid 9. This one's good. I like it a lot. Like the color, like the little bit of carbonation on top there, with the head. Not that harsh, not too bad. It's a really nice beer. A really nice one. Definitely a solid 9 on this one. So if you have any more beers I should try, leave a comment below. Get in contact with me. I'm always checking my email and stuff. You could also check out my official Instagram at instagram.com/beerquaff. I'll have the link in the description below. You can see it right down there. Enjoy my blog right down here as well. So definitely check it out. I'll have a wrap of this one as soon as possible. So until then, thank you for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and keep drinking and enjoy. Cheers, everybody.